Hey everybody, Manannan here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. Last episode, I started a tributary war against Mercia to make them part of my sort of quasi-empire. I've got Northumberland as well, so I might as well have them. And Pickland attacked me to try and take Epident back. It's not gone well for them because at the end of last episode, we got 100%, so I'm going to force demands. Done and done. Now, I'm almost at the point in terms of going to maximum tribal organization. I've got to wait till June of this year, so only a couple of months ago. I noticed that my wife is apparently a malcontent who will oppose the will of me, my wife. We're meant to be in this together, my dear, and you're just not playing along. So we're going to replace you with someone who will actually be of use, which is this guy, because he quite likes me. So he should count as a... Okay, he's a pragmatist. Now, I might be able to buy his support. I can buy his support, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to buy this guy's support as well, because then, not only will I have a favour on 3 of them, but I also have a loyalist there who will support me in pretty much anything else I do, so that'll be fine. Now, what is obviously the thing is that I need to still save up money. But once I've won this war and I've got Mercia as a tribute, I will be raking it in. I will be making lots of coin, so that won't be a problem. And of course, if I get enough tribal authority, I can become a merchant republic, and then I will be literally rolling in money. I will have nothing else to do except roll in the money I have. So we're gonna go ahead and occupy this holding, which should give me enough war score to make them my vassal. And I mean that in a loose sense. Obviously, I won't gain any land, but temporarily they will have to do what I say. And why am I losing war score? Oh, they occupy my land. Well, that won't do, will it? Who's got the... Where's his holdings? He's only got 2. Okay, we're going to occupy less than them, because it's going to be less of a garrison there, because he's just raised them up. Unlike the song. So we're going to take this fairly simply. Mann, is he still there? He's 69. I'm surprised he's still going, to be fair. But if I want to, I should be able to make his son my tribute anyway, because of course now I'll have Mercia on my side instead of Northumbria. And then we'll just back and forth between them until everyone's happy. I will have to be aware that if I die, because I am getting on in the years as well, I'm also maimed and stressed, so you never know. I do hope that I will be... In fact, I should be able to do the thing now. Look at supporters. So who owes me a favour? I'm reasonably sure this should go in my way, because I'm going to request council support on all of them. That confused me then. I thought it had already happened. Wait, hang on. I want to call in the favour. Why can't I? He's already influenced by favour, that's annoying. So, okay, well, maybe this won't go through then. How's the law going? 2 have voted. One's a loyalist, so he should help me. He said no, though, which is a bit annoying. Can I not call in any... Request council support? No. No. And no. So basically, this is out of my control now, as far as I can tell. They've approved, though. That's fantastic. So we are going to... Why can't I do that? I need to be at peace. Well, I am now at peace. Look at that. So we are going to go to this, and we're going to found a merchant republic. Look at that. Look at... I love the UI for the merchant republics. They're so beautiful. But as it is... Who do I now have as... Oh no, here they are. They'll appear now. So we've got Glastonning. Sinfin. And yeah, them. So, unfortunately I've decided to go with a Welsh cultural one, so I have no idea how to pronounce any of them. But that's fine, we're we'll keep hold of this barony because there is no penalty for holding barony holdings as a merchant republic. Look at this, it's all gold and everything, it's beautiful. Which means I'm now going to... Once I've got a claim on this... Well, I need to disband. Have I got a claim? No, I haven't got a claim. I'm going to disband my levies. And... Sorry about that, guys. My phone was going off and I think it was nothing of any use. So I'm gonna join this guy's war, I think. Yes, because I don't need to be at peace now. And I'm not going to do anything for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to actually help him. But he wants my vocal help, so I've gone, yes, I will definitely help you. I'm going to make my son Chancellor, Steward, just so he gets some experience on the go. And then I'm going to build a trade post here, because it is the best place to do so. I think. I haven't played a Merchant Republic for a while, but having a trade post in the capital is useful. Oh, and someone died. Oh, that's good. So we've lost the Yelenwells and have instead the Flens. I'm pretty sure double L is Flen. Or it's like a F sound. Requiescat in pace. That's fine. Gain 2 diplomacy for now. I'm known as the Lionheart. Where is the merchant tab? I want my heir. I'm going to... In fact, my son doesn't need to sit in prison anymore, really. Because I'm going to nominate... I'm going to make this guy designated heir. Which is a huge thing for him. And then we're going to go to this. And we're going to put a fortune in here. And if you could hold control down, you can just up it by 100 each time. Although this guy could probably do with being offed, to be honest. But of course, merchant republics have slightly less power in terms of council. I'm pretty sure they're locked into council obligations. Everything is by council. That is a bit of a nerf to merchant republics, to be honest. But it makes sense. Now I'm going to make this guy my spy master. So everyone's on the council. He is terrible, unfortunately. Alexander, he can sit there and feel left out because he's useless. And we are going to sort of sit here and rake in the money because look at the income now. Holy crap. Hopefully someone will hear me. I've become a drunkard and I've got pissed off with Sepphoris, my Chancellor. That's unfortunate, isn't it? So if we have a look at the income, from tributes I get 34. From my domain I get 112. So pretty much my tributes are making me a load of money right now, which is exactly how you want to play as a merchant republic. A learned Jewish man has arrived at my court, called Einar. Hello, Einar. You are not going to be my new chancellor because I've got a better one already. Now, how's the thing coming along? Fairly well. I think if I make her struggle. So I don't yet have a claim on this, which is a bit annoying. But I should be able to form the Duchy of Dalriata. So I'm going to do that, because I don't think there's any sort of... It will go to the same person as... Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, that's not going to work. I just need to keep an eye on this guy. And I've got space for 3 more trade posts, so I'm going to put some trade posts... okay, he's already claimed that. And they've already claimed that, because it's cheaper to build them in places you have holdings, I think. And I'm going to put another one in... Where's the best economic place here? I'm going to get one down in Bruges. It's a bit further away and it costs a lot more money. In fact, no, because it's... If I remember rightly, the Merchant Republic mechanics, they work by like a chain. So if you've got a chain of them, then it's better that way. So instead if I look at economy and look at maybe this place, Cumberland, it's right next door, so it will cost substantially less. And I should demand monetary compensation. Mr. Random Serbian. Right, so how exactly, game, how exactly does this guy's trade agreement, who's he planning to have a trade agreement with? Because, is it with Iceland? Because I can't think of any other way his influence is going to affect me. At the moment. I don't see it, to be honest. But that's fine. If I want to demand monetary compensation, it didn't work, but it might have worked, and that would have been great. But apparently I've got a truce with Mercia, which is expiring, which is good to know. I'm going to make you a commander. I want someone to be a High Judge. You can be a High Judge. High Admiral. State Inquisitors can be so allocated. And I've got a designated regent, my wife, who is now quite aged. But then again, so am I, so it's only fair. Now, I am gaining a decent amount of prestige, but I also need to keep an eye on my money, because money is how the world goes around. How have you had a son? Do you have a lover? You have a lover, don't you? Yeah, funny that. So we're gonna have you killed because you are a filthy harlot who has betrayed my family. Except, you know, we're not going to, because I need more males in my family so that I can have more trade posts. The Manannan faith is triumphant. Good for them. And we could expel the Jewry, which would be sound investment. We'll go with that. Oh no, we can't yet because I'm not a kingdom yet. I get confused. Thought I was for a second. Now I can apparently imprison this woman. I'm not going to, but I could, because she's trying to kill someone. So I'm going to end plot. I smell profit. Anything for more money. My daughter-in-law. Well, yeah, and you already knew you were a cheating harlot. So now you're known as. Well, you're not known as anything yet. Surprise, you should be. Oh, she's given in to that anyway. Okay, something happened there. Not entirely sure, but something... It definitely did happen, whatever it was. Now, my trade post is up, which is great. How much is my income now? 30. It's a lot higher than it used to be honest. And as long as I keep an eye on this and keep putting money into this pot. In fact, he's died, so I can... I'll keep it at 300, I think. Right. Cool. So we've improved relation with the Pope, which is always nice to see. And we're just going to wait, really, until my Chancellor gets his ass in gear. I'm going to replace my Chancellor, actually, because he's terrible. Just get a claim on that, if you would. Just on that little bit of land, just enough for me to form a kingdom. That's all I'm asking for. And in fact, if I could get a better Chancellor, who could maybe get a claim on the actual duchy itself, that would save me a bit of money. Because I could just usurp it then. Someone's trying to kill someone else. Everyone, this Merchant Republic has barely been in existence, and already it's a den of debauchery and sin. So I'm going to imprison you. Because you're... Oh. So he died. Which is quite convenient. He's fled to the Count of Norway. Or Noe. Or something. Where are you now? Count Noe. That's right. Count Noe. Fair enough. So, we are going to have my son become a good thrift, I think. Mint the coins. I lose gold but gain prestige. Do that. Gain gold and prestige. I'm going to do that. It's risky because it can backfire and everyone can find out and you look like a fool. But it gives me a lot of money. So that's worthwhile. As a Merchant Republic. Now, if you haven't played as a Merchant Republic before, because not everyone has, you have access to your family mansion, which is another holding. No matter what happens, you might lose all your landed holdings, but as long as you are still a patrician of a Merchant Republic, you still have access to this. This is your fallback. You can invest a lot of money in this, and you can it can become a powerhouse, literally a powerhouse. Okay, so Francia now has set up an anti-pope. I can see this going particularly poorly for them, but yeah. So you can put a lot of money into that, and it can become like you can upgrade it so it can give you more retinues, more income. Essentially, it's just really it's one of the nice little features of playing the Merchant Republic. I tend to find. Buy merchantship for the journey. Of course, I'll have you come with me. You use Alice or something? No, you shouldn't be a problem then. To foreign lands. Let's find out where I'm going to go. Hopefully. Hopefully soon. It doesn't... Who is this for? The random Chief of Kurzim. It doesn't strong horses. We're already doing one, but okay. We'll do a second trade agreement. Here's... That's none of your business. Yeah, I'm not paying you. You're on the other side of the bloody Europe. I'm not helping you. I'm hungry. I'm gonna piss off my son. I'm not fussed. And soothe the debaters. Okay, so I've got two... at the moment, I am on 2 separate trade missions. Profitable agreement. I gain a load of money. I reward him appropriately. Like so, that's fine. So what happens to the other one? Does that keep going? Yes, it does. So now I'm... Again, how does Venice have an influence with Pomerania? Well, whatever. We're going to pay him. I keep pissing off my son because he doesn't know how to eat. So we're making a decent... More money is always needed. So I gain even more. Reward him appropriately. Why not? Because that means my son's got a decent nest egg there. He's already started pretty well. He's got quite a few sons going. Well, one son, but two daughters as well. So... they found out about the prestige thing. About the coins. That's fine. Because who needs... I've got so much money now. And that workshop I funded didn't work out at all. So that was bad amount of money, to be fair. But whatever. Eventually I will get a claim on this land here. Please give me a claim on this land because this is taking forever. That's all I need. Once I've taken that land, then I can form a kingdom. Until then, I can't. Unless I go for another duchy. Sound investment, let's throw good money after that. Yeah, really, that's it. Unless I wanted to take some tribal land in an island. But I think it would look nicer to have Gwynedd itself, rather than just a random bit of, like, Dublin. If I took Dublin, it would just be a random bit of land there. So, no, I'm going to try and stay... I'm going to try and take Gwynedd. And I've died! So, my son is now the Prince Mayor of the Grand Republic of Mann. He died a maimed cripple, which is not unexpected. And I don't really have any vassals to worry about, apart from all my patricians who are all pissed off. But that's fine. We're going to try and not become King of Pickland, but become a paragon of virtue. I think. It's probably the best bet. Or become exalted among men. We're going to become exalted among men, I think. And our focus is going to be on business, because that is only right and proper. We're going to appoint a new Chancellor, and you, just so you're not pissed off at me. And if we were to declare war on this place, what would they... They'd be fine with it. Right. So my council is, of course, discontent because of the recent succession. I'm not going to designate anyone an heir yet, because my son will probably take over anyway. But I will need to put some money in the election fund. It's not working. Oh, of course, because a child can't get any respect at all. I forgot about that. So, do I have another... Someone of my dynasty who's also a man and of age around that I can use so I don't lose control? But apparently not. Nope, I don't. Okay, so basically, if I die before my son is of age, it goes to, my realm goes to someone else. But I'll still be a patrician with holdings of my own, so it would be fine. In fact, what would he become the heir of? Yes, we wouldn't actually keep this barony. So I'd have a barony. So I'd have land, which is quite nice. But I'd still have to rely on my mansion mostly. But I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna die. So we are going to give out these commander titles, and then And, well, we're going to make this guy start fabricating a claim again because that's obviously not worked out. I no longer have any of my tributes because I died and they were all tied to me personally. Oh, but he died as well, so that's fine. And we'll just have to be aware of the fact that I can now be attacked from my north and east. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.